Oh my god, my little pride shirt. So I'm about to start getting ready. I look crazy right now. And you guys, I forgot my freaking hair dryer. That's such a first world problem. I'm so sorry. But it's difficult, especially if you have curly hair out there. You understand that you need a diffuser. I need it. But anyways, I guess we're just gonna do what we can. And I'm going to start my makeup. Obviously, I've been starting with my eye makeup lately. I was always one of those people that were like, no, I will never do my eye makeup first. Never, ever, ever. I can't. It's just too difficult. It messes me up. And then I tried it one time and now I'm fully that girl. Also, can we talk about how cute this little bathroom is? It's so cute. My anxiety right now is a little crazy. Obviously, I mean, I feel like doing this kind of thing is just, you're gonna be anxious for a little bit. You just gotta kind of push through it. It's fine. But more than anything, I am just excited. This is such an honor and it's just such an honor. Okay, I'm gonna do my eye makeup and be right back because I look like this. So I'm gonna fix myself a bit and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is what the makeup looks like so far. The one thing about doing your eyes first is it's sometimes hard to envision the final look. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this looks so crazy. But once I do the rest, once I clean up under here and get my skin all looking great, it'll be great, don't worry. I also took a little lorazepam, so I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit less anxious. Still quite anxious though, but yeah, just being real about it. I wonder what it's gonna be like what's gonna happen? Who's gonna be there? Is it a party? Or like what's the tea? Like what's going on? Will there be entertainment? Hello, I need to be entertained. I'm just kidding, I don't need anything. I'm perfectly content. I'll sit against the wall, I swear. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the rest of my makeup now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of concealer under my eyes. This is the warmer tone concealer just to cancel out any darkness. And then I'll go in with like a brighter one to lighten after. I'll also go here, a little bit here, just to cancel out any shadowing. See that? It's like a little bit of a shadow. Oh my god, my first Twitch stream was last week. Thank you all so much for coming and for hanging out with me. I had some technical difficulties and I'm so frustrated about it because I tried for so long and I tested it so much to make sure it would be perfect and it wasn't. You know, I literally didn't have any audio for like an hour and I could not figure it out. And honestly, I still didn't figure it out. Like everything was plugged in the way it was supposed to be. Everything was set up the way it was supposed to be. I literally didn't even change anything from when it was not working to when it was working. So I don't know what the deal was. Honestly, I think it was an issue with the software, not me. But I mean, maybe I'll just take credit for it so I don't sound like a little like, it's not my fault. I swear, it's not my fault, I swear. It's been crazy trying to get here. Like I left yesterday. Today is Wednesday. I left on Tuesday morning, went to the airport and like at the last second, I'm literally checking in to like print my bag tags or whatever. And it goes, oh, it's too early for you to check in. I'm like, what do you mean? Like it's like the perfect time. Like, what are you talking about? It's too early. What the fuck do you mean? So I asked the attendant, she's like, oh yeah, like I don't know what's going on. Just go over there and ask them in that line. I could tell she just wanted nothing to do with it. She's like, that's not my fault. I don't know, it's not my fault. And I look over and there is a line that is so freaking long, so long. I can't even, I'm not good at estimating numbers, but I'd say maybe like 50 people long. It took me a good 45 minutes to get through the line. I mean, I know it's not that long. I'm sure there's been longer lines in history, but it took a while. And basically in line, I found out that my flight was canceled literally less than 2 hours before my flight. Literally less than 2 hours. I was at the airport and I got a notification on my phone standing in line to help me like figure out what was wrong with my ticket that said, your flight's been canceled. I get it. Sometimes things go wrong and you know, sometimes there's weather conditions, stuff like that. And sometimes planes just can't go out. Like I get it. However, there was no reason that this plane couldn't go out except for the fact that the day before there was really, really bad weather. And so the day before there was a bunch of delays, which kind of created a domino effect that rolled over into Tuesday, the day that I was supposed to fly. And so in order to catch up on their schedule, they picked a couple random flights and just canceled them. And mine was the lucky flight. Yes. This does not look like it's my shade, but I promise it's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. So yeah, I'm standing in line and I get another notification from JetBlue and they're like, oh, we've rescheduled your flight. You're gonna be going on Thursday. I'm like, bitch, I'm meeting Miss Kamala Wednesday. Like, what do you mean? I can't go on a Thursday. Literally everybody in line is, you know, frantically on their phone trying to find a different flight. And I'm literally sitting there watching flights go from $250 for a one-way ticket to $1,300 for a one-way ticket. Fucking criminals. That shit should be fucking criminal behavior. Well, it is criminal behavior, but it should be fully illegal. So I ended up, or my mom ended up finding a flight that took off from Hartford, which is like an hour and a half away from Boston Airport that took off that night. So my original flight was at 2. This flight took off at 9 and it was in Hartford, an hour and a half away. So my mom had to come back to the airport to pick me up after she had just dropped me off and like driven home. We don't live close to the airport. Like it was a ride home. She drove all the way back, picked me up, and I mean, we ended up having a nice day. We did some shopping, stuff like that. And then when it was time, headed over to the other airport. And thankfully there was no issues with the later flight. I think it has to do with me switching off of JetBlue. Like fuck JetBlue. American Airlines is where it's at. I also got to the airport pretty early, like over 2 hours early. So I got to go in the little restaurant there and order some drinks and some food. I ordered a lot of drinks, girl. I said, this day sucked. And I just kept ordering Prosecco and shit and got a nice little drunkenness going on. Got on the plane and immediately passed out. Immediately fell asleep on the plane. Literally, we were taking off and I closed my eyes. And all of a sudden I just like woke up and like we were there. So probably not the best, but that's what happened. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the flight was only like an hour. So it's not like I passed out for like 8 hours. So that's good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna continue my makeup, hopefully finish it up soon, and I'll talk to you in a second. Okay, everyone, this is the final makeup look. Well, I still do have to put lipstick on, but I'm waiting to brush my teeth. I'm about to get into my outfit and put all my jewelry and stuff on, so let me show you what it looks like. Hold on. So I have my jewelry lined out, of course. And then this is my outfit. Of course, I wanted it to be pretty professional looking. It is smart casual. I don't really know what that means. So I just did a little dress with a pink jacket. I'm still deciding if I wanna wear that one or that one, but so far I think I'm gonna do pink and then a blue dress with the white heels because, you know, pink, blue, white, duh, change colors. And then of course I have my Glad pin. Love that. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be fun. I did my best doing my hair without a diffuser. They did have like a hairdryer in the bathroom, but there's no diffuser, which if you have curly hair, you know you need a diffuser. So I did my best. It's still a little bit wet and it's not very curly and not very defined. Ugh. I'm very upset with myself for forgetting it, but we're doing what we can do, okay? That's all we can do is what we can do, okay? Okay, guys, I'm ready to go meet the freaking vice president for the vice president pride reception. I'm so very excited. This is the outfit that I decided to wear. As you can see, I have pink, blue, and then white shoes. Duh. Gotta represent the trans community. Duh, right? Of course. This is what my makeup looks like. My hair came out kind of decent. I'm not too mad at it. I'm gonna put lip gloss on so my lips don't look so crusty, but yeah, what do we think of these little diamond things? I think they're kind of cute. But yeah, this is going to be the outfit for the night, for the evening. And I wish this was more like, oh my God, okay, body dysmorphia needs to stop. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A few of my fellow board members are going to be in attendance as well. Frankie Grande is going to be here. I'm so excited. I love Frankie Grande. I'm gonna see him again. Oh, he's the best, love him. And of course, some amazing other people from the board as well. And I actually just got notification that we're going to be going into a private meet and greet / photo opportunity with I shouldn't even say Miss, with Vice President Harris. I'm gonna pass out, bitch. I'm gonna freaking pass out. So yeah, we have to head over a little early so we can grab some wristbands and do that. I'm so excited. I hope the picture comes out cute. They did say no phones in the meet and greet area. So I'm assuming that I'm allowed to have my phone in the other areas, just not that one. So yeah, I have about 10-15 minutes before I have to leave. I'm gonna try to decompress a little bit. I think this is one of the first times that I'm ever early getting ready for an event. I'm usually like down to the wire. As you can see in my little Glad Awards vlog, I was literally running out the door. This is much better, being able to just chill for a minute before I have to go. I'm so glad that I made it. I mean, glad, get it? Glad. For real though, I am so happy that I made it here. It is such an incredible honor to be able to be invited to things like this and to celebrate Pride with the Vice President. Is like, I'm speechless. I don't know how I got here, but I'm feeling very grateful and very humbled, if you will. So yeah, I really have no idea what's gonna be going on tonight. I hope I can record some of it for you guys so you guys can have a little behind the scenes. Sorry if my camera's shaking. I'm like holding it and I am also shaking because I'm so nervous, but it'll be okay. I need to take a breath. Maybe a shot. I'm just kidding. I'm not taking any shots. I'm a professional, okay? My clothes will stay on, I promise. I kind of like the little pantsuit moment. I feel like such a businesswoman. I feel like if I were to be a businesswoman, which I kind of am, but if I were to like actually wear these kind of clothes every day, they would always be pink. Because like, bitch, a pink power suit? Are you kidding? So good. This is the aftermath of getting ready. A little bit messy, not too bad. And there's also clothes out here on the floor, towels on the floor. I did this new thing where I lay everything out before I start getting ready. Like all the clothes that I need, I laid out all my hair products in the order that I use them. I put everything where it has to be because sometimes when I'm getting ready for events and it's like a timed situation, I get very overwhelmed. I have like sensory overload almost, you know what I mean? So I like almost freeze and can't really do things. And having them all nicely laid out so that I didn't have to think about where things were while I was getting getting ready was super, super helpful. I know most of you probably don't care about that at all. It's not helpful to you, but if it is helpful to you, definitely try it out. Oh my God, I look so good in this lighting. Somebody take me on a date. But yeah, I did decide to wear the pink jacket because I just love the pink, blue, and white theme. Of course, it's Pride. I have to represent trans colors stuff. Although that red houndstooth jacket is so cute. So I'm gonna need another event to wear that too. So hit me up, hit me up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna chill for a minute and I will say hi from the car. Love you.
We did it, Joe.
We all made it.
We did it, Joe.
We did it. Thank you so much. We love you, ladies.
When it comes to challenging trans rights, when it comes to challenging the rights of our LGBTQIA plus youths, it feels so incredibly validating to be here right now.
And I know it can get discouraging. I know you could feel beat up and alone and beat down, but don't be like that because we've got your back. Please join me in welcoming this incredible leader from GLAAD. It's GLAAD's president and CEO, Sarah Kate Ellis.
The second gentleman said it, that all of the people in this room, well, we're outside, out by the pool, are the leaders of the community, and you're out there every day leading the way. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the work that you do on a daily basis. As we close out Pride Month, we often look back at our LGBTQ history. And tonight, like I started, I want you to look at each other. Look at each other, because you are the frontline warriors. You're fighting the fight. By living your truth, by being out there and being honest, you are taking us to the next level.
Happy Pride, everyone! Happy Pride! Oh, what a wonderful sight I behold right now. To the rafters, balcony after balcony, celebrating this incredible moment where we were one step closer to fulfilling the promise of our country. Because we believe in the promise of freedom and equality and justice. That is an expression of our love of our country. Pride is patriotism. And when we celebrate Pride, we also understand they have passed the baton to us. And the question is, what do we do during this time that we each carry the baton in furtherance of this important movement? You've got these extremist so-called leaders, come on, talk about it now, who are talking about don't say gay. We got to be vigilant about defending and preserving and protecting these rights, and we will not throw up our hands when it's time to roll up our sleeves. That's where we are right now in this movement. And so with that, I say again, pride is patriotism. Pride is patriotism, and we love our country. We know what we stand for. We are here to defend and protect all that is good and all that is right. And we are all in this together. Happy Pride, everybody.
Okay, guys, I'm finally back in bed. My hair is a mess. It's fine. I've just been partying all night long with Vice President Kamala Harris. It's no big deal. Tonight was a lot of fun. I got to see a lot of my friends who you got to see clips of, and I got to meet a lot of cool people that I've looked up to. And of course, Miss Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, as well as her husband, Mr. Doug. Hi, Mr. Doug. And it was just so great. I mean, as a young youngish trans woman who, you know, I'm from a very, very small town in the middle of literally nowhere. I grew up not seeing anybody else like me. Like, I didn't even know who trans people were until I was 17 years old. It feels really, really good to be recognized for the work that I've been doing, but more so very, very humbling. I mean, I'm definitely experiencing a bit of imposter syndrome around all of these really, really cool people, super important people. And I mean, it's intimidating. I feel like anybody, no matter who you are, would be intimidated, but little old me, a little YouTuber, a little content creator from a small little farm town, like it's crazy. I'm so blessed, and I'm just so grateful for all of you guys for watching my channel and for helping me get to where I am today. Thank you so much, GLAAD, for inviting me tonight. It was an amazing, amazing reception. Of course, GLAAD killed it as always. I am so, so, so proud to be a part of GLAAD's organization and be a very small part of the incredible amount of work that they do for the community. I don't know, it's just really, really cool. And I just feel so, so grateful for these opportunities. This goes to show that even if you are from a small town, if you're a young trans person, even a young little gay person, like I thought I was a young gay person for a while, and both of those experiences can feel very, very isolating and very hopeless at times. So I hope this video kind of provides a little potential model for you guys. You can truly do whatever you put your heart and your mind to. I never in a million years thought that I would even be a board member with GLAAD, let alone meeting the Vice President of the United States of America with GLAAD. So it's crazy, it's crazy. Tonight has been a lot of fun. I'm super, super tired though. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little clips and the little pictures. Oh my God, I haven't seen the picture of me and Kamala yet. I'm kind of nervous. I walked in there and I was like, hi, I'm Samantha. Literally could not, almost tripped also. I was like, hi, I'm Samantha, it's an honor. Shook her husband's hand. I was like, it's an honor, it's an honor. And I could hear the camera shutter clicking. They're already taking pictures. I'm like, girl, give me a second to pose. By the time that my pose was set, they were like, hey, you're good, get out. Sir, that picture might need a little face tuning, at least on my end. I'm sure Kamala looks great. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this little vlog. I'm gonna order some DoorDash, watch a little TV show maybe, and get some sleep. I have a flight at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I have to get to bed pretty soon. I'm off to Cape Cod with my mom and my sister for a fun little girls weekend. It will be fun, as long as my sister isn't a rat. Shout out to you, sister. Love you. All right, you guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already and you'd like to be, and come check me out on my Twitch channel. I stream games over on my Twitch channel multiple times a week, so definitely please come say hi. It's so much fun. And yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna go. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.